Welcome, everybody. I hope that you are having an amazing day so far. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose and 100 Women, 100 Days, 100 Interviews. It is an amazing, beautiful day in Philadelphia in the 80s today. I am so excited to be in the hot. Matter of fact, let me turn my fan on because it's a little warm. So let me get us public on Facebook so that I can see your comments. I'm so excited for our guest tonight. Oh, goodness. Just so amazing, amazing, amazing. Uh, hey, Jess. Hey, Jess. Hold on, hold on. Let's see what's happening here. I want to see your comments. I'm so excited. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess. For some reason, it's doing something else is never done before. Let's try that again. All right, let me see. Having a little bit of technical. All right, let's see more. Okay. Hold on. Where it go? There it is. Edit privacy, public, done. About time. Hey, everybody. I hope that you are having an amazing, amazing day. Cindy! Oh, my God. Listen, Cindy, I love you. I thought about you just the other day, and I thought about how amazing massages you used to give when we were in school. Yeah, if you don't know, I went to massage therapy school and Cindy was my classmate, and we had to give and receive massages every single day. And Cindy was the bomb at it. Okay. She's also a nurse, so she's also just a plain old giver. And so as a plain old giver, I don't know if she's still giving massages, but baby, those was the days, weren't they? We had the best times ever. So tonight, oh my goodness, my guest tonight, Miss Faith Franks. Amazing woman of God, the evangelizer. When I tell you that this girl, every time she says a word, it's a word. And the last time, I want to say maybe the end of last year, she sent me this message, and the message was a video message. And in the video message, she told me, Darlaina, keep doing everything that you're doing. Don't worry, because you are going to get everything you asked for. She said, not later. And she said this word to me, and I will never forget. She said, now o'clock. Your blessings are now o'clock. And then in the Bible, when it talks about faith, it says faith is the substance of things hoped for, all of that. But the beginning of that is now faith. And so she made sure that I knew that it was now faith. And I'm like, ooh, that's so good. And I think Dr. Loretta reminded me of that as well. Now faith. It's not tomorrow faith. It's not yesterday faith. It's now faith. So without further ado, let me send her request so I could get this lady up here, hunty. Yes. Good evening, everybody. What an amazing Sunday. I hope that you have had some. Well, guess what? Let me tell you this. If you didn't have worship today, you about to get it right now. When this lady come on, you about to get it right now, because she gonna give it to you heavy. I'm not even gonna ask her, hey. I'm not even gonna ask her a bunch of questions. I'm just gonna let her loose I'm just gonna let her straight loose. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, don't do it like that.
Listen, happy Sunday to you, Miss Faith. I'm so glad you are here. Let me tell y'all, this lady been on grind so long and so hard. I've been trying to get her. And finally, when I was able to get a date, she was like, get this date right now. And here she is in episode 60. What episode is this? 61 or 62?
I think it's 62.
62, I think you're right. Let me look. Let me
62.
see.
Just make sure.
You make sure it's 62. Episode 62. Oh my God. 62 days in for 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews, planting seeds with Darlaina Rose. This whole thing started with Women's Month. All I wanted to do was share my network of women with my network of women, because I know that all my friends are dope. And so for the older community, that means all my friends are amazing. All my friends are amazing. And so if you absolutely want to see my guest your face, you just have to pop over to Instagram and see her amazing face, but you will be able to hear her voice. Oh, you just popped on. Okay. That's okay. Mute your laptop.
Got it.
Okay, mute over there.
Can you is it still got background?
Still got background. So go ahead and mute. And sometimes when you on the laptop, you gotta turn it down too.
Hold on.
You turn the volume. You fine. Hold on.
Is that better?
It's a teeny bit. Maybe move your phone away from it, because you're still getting the feedback from hearing me. Hold on, y'all. If it keeps on, you could just disconnect. They just have to come. They just have to come on, see you on Instagram. They want to see your face. And
okay, is that better?
Yep. Okay.
Still got feedback?
Nope, we good.
Okay.
But we can't see you on Facebook.
You can't see me on Facebook?
No. Your camera's off.
Okay, so let me try. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to let her loose in a few more moments.
For some reason, hold on one second.
Sound like the fire engine.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's gone now. Oh no, it's a little bit feedback. Just go ahead and disconnect it. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys.
It's okay. They used to it. There we go. We just gonna be right here with it.
Okay.
And I see. Hey, Sonia. Listen.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you are here, Hunty. I just got finished telling them about how you told me the word now o'clock. Now o'clock. Now, Darlaina Rose, now o'clock. And I also see my t-shirt in behind you, Faith Dominionaire. Can you tell us the definition of what a dominionaire is again? I remember it vaguely. I do have the shirt, but please tell us what it says.
Matter of fact, who names is joining today? If you get me those names, I'm actually giving away one of those shirts on your thing today.
Oh shucks, we getting gifts. Oh, we getting gifts.
We're gonna pull for that, and I'll mail it to you so you can get it to the person, or the person can send me their information.
Okay. So we got Jessica Castile, Cindy Stout. Okay. All right. Dr. Loretta.
White and gold.
Okay, white and gold.
And I have the black and gold, silver. I actually wearing a silver today. So
let me see.
Silver.
Oh, that's pretty.
It means a person who has the power, authority over national territories, and dimensional faith, unlimited access to command tangible manifestation and possess. You got to possess faith inheritance.
Ooh, yes.
You got to possess it with extreme belief, because you can't do anything without belief.
No.
You can't have faith.
No.
It's the whole formula. You got to have the whole formula in order for it to work for you.
Yes.
You know, some people, I know you have heard the cliche, oh, fake it till you make it. But I say, faith it until it manifests.
Ooh.
So you have, this is what God said you are.
Yes.
He said, every man, I given every person a measure of faith, right?
Yes.
So he said he also gave you dominion.
Yes.
So even in the book of Genesis, it talks about how he gave man, he made man in his own image. He gave them dominion over the earth, to name the creeping things, name the crawling things. So in your situation on today, everybody is tuned in. You name your business. You name your vision. Yes. You call everything to manifestation. You call your wealth. You call your faith inheritance into existence. You call your wealth. You call what, if it's that dream home you're believing God for, you call it in. But when you call it in, you just be specific. You know, if you don't want no mortgage, God said, well, I bless, I add no sorrow to it. So you don't want a sorrow as a mortgage. Call it in. You have the power to speak it. That's the dominion you hold. That's the dominion you hold. And see, society wants to make us believe different. No, you have that power. Yeah. Like, that's your promise. Yes. That is your promise. And a lot of times we gotta make sure that we embrace the promise. Yes. A lot of times we're so focused on what's going wrong and don't ever focus on the power you hold to make it right.
Oh my God.
See, we got to stop giving power to the problem and give power to the promise. That's your promise. Right now, if you're on this call today, you can speak things in the now right now. Like, you can speak it in the now. Like, I know this principle works so awesomely because he already did it for me. He still do it every single day.
Yes.
Every single day. Some people think vision boards are cliche. No, that's the power you hold. If you write that on your vision board, your dream board, your prayer wall, whichever one you have, you giving power with this access to your dream vision board, your prayer wall, whichever. Mm-hmm. You will manifest that because that's the power you hold.
Oh my God.
That's your DNA stamp.
See, I told y'all that y'all better just tune in and be ready. Listen, I warned them on everything that I posted today. I said, you better be on here. And if you didn't get a word before now, you will get a word when Miss Faith comes on. So Faith, let me just tell these people who you are. Okay. So Faith is somebody I met through our Life-Changing Alliances. My Life-Changing Alliances family is a family of people that our person who started it, Mr. Kemp Satchel, all he wanted to do was read a book. And from that, all he wanted to do was read a book. And so we all decided to read a book with him. And because of that, I met Bridget Yelder. I met Faith Finks. Sherry Hobson. I mean, if you go back through some of the days, you'll see my Life-Changing Alliance family just sprinkled all up and through this 100 days. And so Faith is an author. She is an investor. She is an entrepreneur. She is amazing. Super amazing. Yes, Mr. Motivator. Somebody said on Facebook, said LCA, hey, Mr. Motivator. LCA, so so we've been able to travel together and do some amazing things together. And I'm telling you, they about to let us back together again. Hunter, it's about to get loose. So I'm not even gonna ask her any questions.
Really?
No, because what I know about you and the anointing that's on you, what I know is that you know what we need to hear. And you was already on it. And I just cut you off a little bit. but you was already on it. See, I don't have to ask you about what you feel about being a woman, or what do you know about women in business. It's you. You're the epitome of all of that. And so Dr. Loretta said, no opportunity wasted. So we're not going to waste our opportunity of having you right here on this platform and not just allow you to do what you do. So you talked about the vision boards and prayer walls and Dominion, the same stuff that you said to me. And I promise you, I probably can go back, and it probably was March of 2020 that you said that to me. And here we are now, March 2021, and I've manifested my first healing house.
Congratulations.
Yes. So I can't wait for it's so much to come from that. And so just knowing that your words that you say give so much power to so many of us. I'm going to let you bless this 100 women platform with your words.
Awesome. Okay, so I gotta throw it right back to you for a minute.
Yes.
So I gotta celebrate you for a minute, because and every woman that's represented on this call today. So I want to just celebrate you because of your tenacity. Yeah. Your resilience.
Yes.
From just knowing you still work even though while you was hurting through your pain.
Yes.
Being that your family losses, all this stuff, you was still on your grind.
Yes.
You still didn't let lives go lacking of any nutrition that they needed at that moment to continue to go. You still jumped right back in. Just picked up right where you off.
Yes.
And continue to understand because of that pain, it pushed me to continue to resume my purpose.
Yes.
Because there's lives on the line, right?
Yes.
There's lives on the line that still need your gift.
Yes.
And that's when the people that's on this call today has a gift. If we don't realize and look around and see how the death and time, this is why we need to get fire under our feet to run with our gift.
Yes.
It's a nation of people that's assigned to our gift.
Yes.
That needs what we have.
Yes.
And we need their gift and what they have. We need to swap off.
Yes.
Because this is why I don't hate on any women. I absolutely, authentically will support any woman that crossed my. I'm not jealous. I don't hate, because you know why? I don't know when there's a season that's going to be in my life that I'm going to need one of those women gifts to bring me back to life.
Yes.
To give me life support. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is why we can't. We got to build each other up. We got to encourage each other. And we got to authentically support one another.
Yes.
Because you never know in that moment when we sharing gifts, igniting each other's gift, we don't know when that will mature our gift even the greater for the next season that we're coming into.
Yes. Yes.
So, this is why it's important. So, you doing this.
Yeah.
The 100 days, 100 women. It's so powerful because it brings you into a greater of your purpose.
Yes.
While you on this journey, you're going to begin to get more insight and a bigger vision on why your life has a purpose in this very moment of even doing this. Mm-hmm. You don't know who's getting healed in this moment of your 100 women journey on this journey in this season. You don't know what your gift is doing, but we're gonna go ahead and thank God for it anyway, because you had the resilience to step out and do this. A lot of times this is all it needs. This is an actual big encouragement on somebody that's operating in fear right now. Maybe want to do something similar, but because fear paralyzed them and they're not moving, because you already showed them it can be done.
Yes, it can be
just
done.
Because of this.
Yes. Well, you sent me my shirt. I wore that shirt on the beach in California. I wore that shirt all over California. I'm like, Dominion. I'm in Dominion. This is the life. I want to come here whenever I feel like it. And I've been to LA multiple times since that first time.
Yep, you have Dominion.
Yeah, I have Dominion. Oh my goodness. I am so grateful.
And you know, another thing too, a lot of times what people fear too, and they, you know, your gift will make room for you. So let me just talk on that. Your gift will make room for you.
Yes.
If you put on a vision board and stop worrying about money.
Yes.
It's not so much the money you need to go where you need to go or be where you need to be. It's an idea that God can just drop on you at the dime.
Oh my goodness.
If that's on your vision board, that you need X amount of dollars to get to where you need to get to, I'm telling you, that mustard seed faith along with that and the idea that drops on you, you can have an idea at any given moment that will release the money for you to be there.
Yes.
Somebody could come knock on your door and say, God told me to give you. I had it happen to me several times. That happened
to me.
It just happened to me 2 weeks ago.
That happened to me too. I got a phone call. They said, how can I send you this $500? God told me to send it to you. And at first, when people used to say that kind of stuff to me, the first thing I used to say is, oh, no, I'm okay. It's all right. And Dr. Loretta, who's on this call right now, said to me, let me tell you something. Don't you tell me what you're not going to take from me, because when God told me to do, you're not going to block my blessing because I'm being obedient. Now, you need to just hold on and let me do what I'm doing. That part.
My God.
That part.
Because that's the dominion you hold. Yes. It's the power we hold. Like we gotta get our faith from being shallow. Faith is a seed. It's up to us to take that seed and multiply at its capacity. If it's mustard seed, you know that's tiny.
It's very tiny.
You can't to go dimensional.
You can't even see a mustard seed.
You can barely.
It's so little.
See it. It's tiny.
It's tiny.
And if you got to get you a pack just to remind you.
Yeah.
Tape it on your vision board and remind you that's the power you hold.
Yes.
That's the power you hold.
And I can tell you,
that's the power you hold.
There has been times when my faith was really the size of a mustard seed. I was like, God, I believe, but so many things have gone to the left. I believe that much. I believe this much. I believe this much. And that's all I needed was that much. All I needed was that much. Just that much to continue on this path of what we're doing. And so the idea of this platform was not my idea. It definitely was a God idea. I had no idea of the power of 100 or the power of 100 women together. Oh my goodness. Dr. Retta said, be a good place to sow. Be a good place for somebody to sow something into. Be a good place. And so I'm just so grateful because as the women are starting to come together in the Telegram group, and right now I think it's like 58 or something like that is in there so far. And as they are coming in and saying who they are and what they're doing, I just feel this pulsating energy of women in this group, and that I can see us together. It just growing and growing and growing and being able to support. So imagine if you are a part of this platform and you go in and say, hey, I'm Faith. I have these Dominionaire t-shirts. And you sell it 50 to the 50 out of the 100. We didn't even get to the whole 100 yet. The whole 100 is not even there yet. The whole 100 has not even been identified yet. But once we are together, we're together. We're together forever, because at the end we're going to do an anthology.
Awesome.
We're going to do an anthology.
I got idea.
I got idea.
My mentor, Dr. Miles Monroe, one of my great mentors, he kept drilling that in us.
Yes.
Drilling it in us. All you need is you're one idea away from your millions. Yes. You're one idea away from your wealth. You're one idea away from your billions. Yes. Whatever status you want to go.
Yes.
You one idea. It only takes an idea.
Yes.
An idea.
An idea.
Faith and words.
Yeah, you probably gonna be the project man anthology. Cause I called it, but I don't know how it's gonna come about. So I'm gonna need your business prowess to make sure that we get it done right and effectively and together.
Awesome.
Sonia is
awesome.
Yes. When I met Sonia, it was so funny. I couldn't remember. I knew we met at the mall, right? But I thought we were at the nail salon, but it wasn't that we were at the nail salon. It was the middle of wintertime, and she was walking through the mall with flip-flops on. And I'm like, why she got flip-flops on? It's hot outside. So, I mean, it's cold outside. So I had to say so. I said, you really outside with flip-flops on in the wintertime? But she was on her way out of town. So she was getting her feet done. And we've been with each other since then. It's probably been over 20 years now. And so she was featured too. She was like this big time, hot to death Black woman working for a pharmaceutical company, like out here. And she still is bonds.com. So, Faith, these people that are here, like I have them. Yeah, she laughing. Yes. I just really want them to really just get what I've gotten from you. And I think that they've gotten an idea of who you are when it comes to the evangelizing that you do. You also have a book, Faith Empowered 21, and we see that right behind your head. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Actually, that's edition 1. I already did edition 2. That was my April goal. My writer mentor made sure I got that done. She's in behind me. She said, "All right, you 8." And I said, "I'm on it." It seems like every chance I get, it's like I'm coming up with a book idea, and I go ahead and write the title down. So I am working on more books that's gonna be actually published for 2021. I'm finishing up another one right now, so I'll be posting that one on Amazon. So this edition 1, now edition 2, is actually on Amazon right now. So nice. I got that done for my April goal. We're in May, so I'm gonna be dropping something again for May. I'm gonna be finishing up every month. I'm gonna be finishing something.
Wow!
And so that's another thing too, ladies, queens. Don't allow any type of pride to get in the way of help. Like, don't be that pride. Like, let somebody be your accountability partner. Yes. Get that mentor, get that coach, whatever you need to be your accountability partner. Somebody that's going to take your vision as serious as you do to make sure that you get it done.
Yes.
Like somebody that can show that tough love, you slacking. Yes. Somebody that can encourage you and empower you at that moment you ready to give up, but then they step right in at that very moment. They're so connected to your vision and want to see it come to pass as much as you do. Yes. And give that accountability. Like, we need accountability partners.
Yes, we do.
Like, seriously. Because we don't want to lose anybody's life that we could have saved with our gift or whatever that vision was, that business was, whatever that service is that you can offer them to use your gift is like empowering that and pushing that and giving life to that brings you into your purpose. See, it's not money that's going to fulfill us. It's our purpose that's going to actually be fulfilling us. Yes. And, when we have those visions, dreams, and goals, business ideas, whatever it is, we got to understand that it's important to get it done.
Yes.
Like, get it done. Because if people on our watch, we can actually lose. We don't know who getting ready to commit suicide. We don't know who getting ready to break down with depression. We don't know who getting ready to just ready to give up and quit. But because they see you operating and fulfilling your purpose, operating in your gift, getting it done, they may be all the hope you ever see.
Wow.
They may not ever pick up the Bible. You might be their walking Bible. They may not ever pick up a book and read it. You might be the one to give them that encouraging word. Wow. You see what I'm saying? So we got to get it done. However we can get it done, fight to get that thing done. Keep fighting for your next dimension of greatness. Get it done because it's a nation of people that's assigned to your gift. I say this all the time with action of conviction for myself. because we got to get it done. It's just that serious. It's just that serious.
Did you say the next dimension of greatness?
Yeah, you have to keep fighting for your next dimension of greatness, because that last dimension, where you're going next, you can't use any of those tools. That's out. That's that season. That's only the weapons you have for that season. Gone. So when you stepping into that next dimension of greatness, you don't know. You may be going from an auditorium to a stadium to speak to people or change lives. You don't know what that next dimension of greatness holds. But we just got to get through each dimension, though. We got to keep fighting to get there. We can't make no excuses. We can't make no excuses.
No excuses. You no just gave me a great idea. So in the Telegram group, we're all in there, right? I think that maybe we should start posting what we want to be held accountable for in that group. I think that would be really great. And so you'll be
like, hey guys, I gotta finish this book by May 31st. Hold me accountable.
Yes, yes.
You know,
and have everybody post, have everybody put something on there, and matter of fact, shout the same thing out to our Instagram following and our Facebook follow, all of our social platform followings, for those people who follow us, and ask them to do the same thing. That's a great idea. You heard that, Sonia? We gonna start that. We gonna start that tomorrow, Monday morning, Monday motivation, something accountables on Mondays. What we gonna do for the week? We can do it for the week. What is your goal for the week? What is your plan for the week? And that'll get us holding each other accountable. I know it's a whole lot of things that I keep saying I ain't did yet. So listening to you just really made me say, ooh. That just made me say, oh.
Yes, because we got to get somebody to hold us accountable, because when my mentor said, hey, you owe me 8 books. You owe me and God 8 books.
You owe me and God.
Like, I'm on it. Like, that tough love talk. Man, that was it. Like,
my goodness.
I aced all my excuses.
Yes.
I aced all my excuses. So we gotta just, as women, continue to love on each other, compliment each other, encourage each other, hold each other accountable. Because
I was gonna say, finish your because. Go ahead, finish your because.
Because, like, think about it. Like, we need each other's.
Yes. We
need each other's gift. We need each other's business. We need each other's service.
Yes.
Yes. Every person that's on this call has some type of service that we can use.
Yes. Absolutely.
That we can use.
Absolutely.
And if or somebody that's connected to us can use.
Yes.
Or our family can use. People that we love and care about can use.
Absolutely. So what I was going to say is, Faith has a Facebook business page, right? And on that page, you go on and you have talks there, don't you? Things that you talk about. You post your words up there so that people can follow. So please tell people how they can hear you, see you, all that good stuff. Tell them how they can get your book, the t-shirt, all that. Sonia said, I don't care nothing about. Sonia said, I don't care what you're giving away. I'm buying my t-shirt. So,
well, thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Queen. So I just thank everybody for tuning in today. I can't see the whole chat, but
yes.
And all of my family and friends that tuned in today, like, we greatly appreciate you guys. While you can type my name in, you can even Google me and still get to me.
Yes.
So
I'm Googleable.
So like any platform that I'm on, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all you got to do is do the little @ sign and Faith Franks. And I have a LinkedIn, I have a link tree on my actual profile. You can click and you can pretty much find me, what I do, my products. I'm an author, speaker, entrepreneur. So I empower.
Yes.
It's one of the things I do. I don't like to put titles on me. I am just Faith Franks, because God can shift me at any time, and I just have to feel in. So that's another thing. It's just our purpose is so broad. We can't limit ourselves. So that's why I just, I used to put certain names on my pages, but now Faith Franks because, I got a purpose to fulfill.
Well, that's so decent. You know why? I never knew. I always put Darlaina Rose everywhere, and I never put too much after that. And so maybe that's why.
Right. And what really made me go to that, and I can't take credit for that, is my mentor, my speaking mentor, Jeremy Anderson.
Yes.
And guys, you can go also follow him. Me and Darlaina is in the Next Level Speaking Academy as well.
Yes.
Even with that was a faith move for me. Because when you that kind of value, like at the time, money, I wasn't worrying about that. I put it on my vision board. Hey, somebody gonna bless me with that, or it's gonna come from somewhere. God, you're gonna give me a God idea, and we're gonna get that done. So I got that done. I mean, he was just letting us know in the professional world, when you doing professional things with your business and speaking, being an author, like you are you. Like this is who God created you to be. That name is so precious. It's so it's a whole nother dimension to your name itself.
Yes.
So I just followed the instructions, did what I did, and pretty much when businesses go look at your page, they're gonna that's what they're gonna identify you by. So I just started doing that on every one of my pages, and it's been absolutely more just simple.
Wow.
Simple. So it's just one of them things where you level up.
Yes, level up.
It's like people say, boss up and level up. It's just one of those things you just have to level up on. Even the simple things such as that, those little keys.
Yes.
So that's pretty much where you guys can find me. Just you can follow me on I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Listen, and she's also a part of Life Changing Alliances. So when we get together on Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., whenever we could get her to speak, honey, listen, they say when E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listens. Well, when Faith Frank starts speaking, this is us. This is us. This is us like this. And that has not changed. Dr. Loretta said that wherever you are, gonna be. I said if Faith ever opened up a church, I'd be the first member. I'm the first member.
To God be the glory. Like I didn't ask for this. It's just that's just what he, birthed me here to do. Like so I'm just taking it step by step and just following his lead, and like I'm here to serve.
Yes, you are.
I'm here to serve.
Yes, you are. And we're so grateful that you are here to serve, because I'm telling you that your words at a very difficult time in my life was the best. I truly know that there has been days that I have stood on your legs of faith because my legs were too weak for me to stand on. And so continue to do that. I remember feeling so just not together. And you sent me a message and you said your brother said that you was his celebrity sister. And it made me cry first. And then it made me stand up second.
Mm-hmm.
And so that tells me that not only can you speak, but you listen. Because you listened and you heard that. And when you said it, it took me so off guard because I had forgotten that he said it. And when you said it, the tears just jumped out my eyes because I had forgotten. And so continue to be that for those of us that need you to really be who you are. We need your gift. And so, oh my God, I don't even know when 7:30 happened 40. I don't even know what happened.
Oh wow. So shout out again to everybody that joined. Shout out to you for doing this. I'm honored to have joined your platform today.
Yes.
And so I just encourage everybody to just do it.
Just do it. Just do
it. You have everything, every tool you need. You know, we just got to get it done. And like I said, I'm here to serve.
Yes.
So you guys can
okay, Cindy.
You can follow. I'll follow back.
Yes.
And So
thank you, God.
I appreciate it. To God be the glory.
Yes.
And, you guys are absolutely
and I have the names.
Everybody that's on this call, absolutely amazing.
Yep, I have the names of the people. I'm gonna rip them up, put them in a hat, and have somebody in the house pull them out, and then we'll figure out who won for the day. Mm-hmm. But please go and awesome. I'm gonna make sure that you have the link to the Telegram group so you can go in, introduce yourself, and put the link where Sonia and whoever else wants to purchase the shirt can do so. Anybody who is not on the platform who wants to get the shirt can respond to this IG video and ask her, because she will be tagged in it. This house on IGTV. And Jessica said, hit me up, Darlaina. Hit me up, Darlaina. Absolutely. We'll definitely do that. I'll make sure that you have the information. Faith.
So shout out to Next Level Speaking Academy, and shout out to LCA Life Changing Alliance. Because Life Changing Alliance is how we connect.
Yes.
And we still connected to Next Level.
Next Level. So yes. Yes.
So I thank you guys.
I thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. Y'all don't know. This connection that y'all got tonight is the connection straight to God himself. I swear. Go on, listen to her stuff, buy her book, do all of that. And I promise you, every word that you hear will be the voice of the Lord coming out of her. So thank you for being here, Miss Faye Finks. Be back here tomorrow. You're welcome. Thank you. Mwah. Same time, same station tomorrow for episode 63. 63. Oh my God. 63 days. Amazing. So see you guys tomorrow night. Have an amazing day on purpose. Bye for now. Oh my goodness. How beautiful.